car, but maybe there's a muzzle or something I could put on.
We can work on the car issue, because we certainly need to work on how she gets out of the car, because that's very bad mannered. And we're going to change all this on her face.
Yeah.
So,
I've got a different lead in here if you want me to bring a different lead, so just leave this for now.
no, we'll use that. I've got what you'll need.
Yeah. You see, I do it like, I pull it that way, and pull it that way. She hates it, and then gently, 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 gently.
So is this pretty much how you would walk her?
Yeah.
Right.
So when it's slicker like this, I said gently.
Yeah.
Or careful.
Yeah.
And the same when we go down steps.
Yeah.
And
she doesn't listen.
This is not bad for her.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is bad for me.
This is good. This is
Oh,
thinking, oh, I've got to be a bit slow here.
I was just going to say, so is this is typical, is it? Right, so we're going to change all this right now, because this is not
in a food as well. I do.
So what would you normally do in this instance?
I'd take the to the side and go out the way and try and count everything.
Right, so
even if she doesn't pull me over, I'm pushing over her legs.
yeah, because she's in front of you the whole time.
She's all over the place.
Yeah.
And
you have tension on the lead. Oh, okay, there we go. So we've relaxed it. Good.
And I know that she feels my tension, but you can see.
Yeah. She leans into you and you pull back against her. Right. So let's. Okay. So then she does that. Thank you. Okay.
So she dives.
So when she's about, well, when she moves, then you're going to correct. So you want the lead loose, not with any tension. She moves forward, nudge her in. Use the lead. That's it. Nudge her in again. You cannot lean onto that lead. And then once everybody's passed, walk on. Thank you. Go. Was that a bit easier than normal?
Yeah, better, yeah.
Right. Turn. Good. Better. So there, what she's doing now is what we want the whole walk. You see how she's not pulling?
Yeah.
Turn the lead straight. That's it. So she's been doing about 5 minutes, maybe a bit more now of lead work, and you can see both dog and owner have settled down much more now. She's doing, so we worked in one area and she's slowly taking in a little bit more area, and they're both doing good. Yeah, you look a lot more relaxed now, which is how it should be when you're walking the dog.
Enjoyable,
yeah.
Not everything in your life, have you?
I know. People don't realise when they're booking for the canine handler boot camp that it's a keep fit for owners and dogs. She's doing super, isn't she? Good.
She can get in the car if she wants to, but she don't want to. And then we get the belly up. Oh, look how easy it'll be in a bit when you... Oh, now here we go. We've got
So that's keep her up there. This is.
What do I do
So
now?
just keep her up there. Keep everything relaxed. Just keep her up there. She cannot get off there. Keep everything relaxed. So what you do effectively is do everything for her, which is why she doesn't do it. So we're going to change all that as well. We are not going to let her have you lift her into the car. Because what does she weigh? 40 kilo?
Oh God knows what she weighs. I know she's a bloody lot. And it's high up, isn't it?
Yeah.
My car is
not. Yeah, so no, we don't have you lifting her up.
But I know
in places
she can
like
do
that.
it, because if she thinks I'm leaving her behind,
she'll jump in. Yeah. You need to do that a lot then. So we're just keeping her up here because there's a dog there.
Send me this video on.
So just keep everything relaxed. There's a good enough distance, so we're just waiting for this dog to go past. Yeah, I was going to say that even
to get to that dog.
Yeah, and even this is a learning process. Yeah. So she's, because we know she can be nice with dogs. So we've got the dog just mooching along there, binding, doing. Right, but and she's
some
just.
Some dogs should be like down on the, you know, in that stance ready to attack.
Yeah,
stance.
Well, because she was up here anyway, that's why I said keep her up here. It keeps you calmer as well. I'm just going to block her. No, you can't go because she'll might go for you. See how much she pulls. So as soon as the dog's passed, even if you have to pull onto a narrow bit of path or, you know, a bit of grass, as soon as the dog has gone past, literally the first step, you can then get back onto the path you were on.
Yeah.
We kept her on that table because she was up on there anyway. And because she's up, the other dog's less likely to jump up there, but I just didn't want the other dog sniffing either. But see, now she's a bit more assertive, how she's pulling you again now, whereas before we had her walking nice.
Smelling.
Yeah, yeah. Turn her, she's staring. So pop and relax, don't keep that tension. So we've got quite a lot of work to do. I mean, it's the first lesson. So she's doing good when there's no distraction, but even when the distraction's quite a distance away,
well, then as soon as it's all gone now, once it's all gone.
Well, not quite.
Yeah, but, you know,
because she's still she's not as intent, but she's still looking all the time.
She's forgot what we were doing
That's
before,
yeah,
hasn't she?
yeah. So that's why we keep her going the opposite way.
Anything, food.
So yeah.
So
what I'm going to do, because she's a food girl, bit of treat, throw it. But her owner's going to do this with her food, and then I have another bit of treat in my hands. So good girl. So she comes back. Yeah. Oh, you're going to use it on the walks as well.
Yeah, I mean with a.
Ready?
If I walk her breakfast time and tea time.
Yeah.
And I'll feed her then. Shall I do that?
Wow, good girl.
Would you do
yeah,
that?
so take her food out on the walks with you and use the food that you give her at breakfast on a morning walk, the food at tea on a tea time walk, and if she has dinner, use a couple of treats but reduce the tea time food. So however many treats you give her.
Yeah. Should I treat her or should I just use the food?
I would just use the food because she needs to lose some weight. She likes this game. So yeah, if we had her food, these are just boring biscuits that you'd think she'd never been fed. And they're a bit big, these, so I'm not giving her full ones. I'm snapping them down.
It's like she's starved.
So, yeah. So what you do, you put the treat on the note. Well, she knows now we've got treats. So you get your treat and then you'd say whatever word. I use the word ready, but whatever word you want. So are they ready? And you throw the treat out. She eats it. And then you have another in your hand. Good. Ready?
For her to come back.
Yeah. So it's more important that she comes. Good. More important that she comes back than goes out.
Yeah.
Ready? And then the better she gets, the further you can throw it. Good. So we're just trying as this dog's walking past. Good. And then chuck it back on the floor. Good. Back in your hand. Now there, what she's doing, she's looking and then she's eating and looking. So we were just trying that as the dog walked past. So that needs work.
But
it kind of worked, but when you give her the one in your hand, turn away from the dog. So she has to.
Following
yeah, so she's focused on you, not do it. See, even there, she's took it, but then she's gone straight back to look at the dog.
Yeah.
So
there's another one coming in.
Yeah.
Or is that one going?
What a lot of dogs do is what she did. They sit and then move the second. Good. So to keep them in the sit for longer, you keep the treat for longer, but your timing has to be right before they jump and before they move. And then once the training's up, good girl, move away. So you're moving, not the dog's just like, oh, I'm bored of this and going. That's better. Just watch your arm because your arm's going into bad habits better. Good. She's getting it. Yeah, better than how she come down to a nightmare. And you said she was good.
That worked bad, that.